Hi everyone and welcome back. We're just about to head into episode 6 of Why Are You, the series. So we're more or less at the halfway stage. Things have really started to pick up. We've seen a lot of character development for both main couples. And this show, as each episode's gone along, they've been able to get better and better. I'm enjoying this more and more as it goes along. It's not too much of a complex storyline. We've got elements of Tutor's financial problems, Fighter's inability to confess his feelings that he's had probably for Tutor for since the first moment he met him. Then we've got Son, who is stuck completely in thinking that his sister's novel's real without realizing that he's in fact fallen for Saifar. And their relationship is more innocent, it's become more sweet, it's more caring. Feels like it's a younger couple compared to Tutor and Fighter that feel a bit more mature and older. It's There are quite some steamy parts, which is great because obviously fans will enjoy those moments. But I do feel bad for Hua because she's going to find out soon that one of her best friends and the guy she's kind of seen, kind of not, are now hooking up, and they've kissed twice. I think it's twice, but is it more? No, it's twice. So she's going to get really hurt. So we haven't had the conflict yet that you always get with shows. So you have the main part that starts off well, then the conflict, and then the resolution. So I imagine the conflict might appear episode 7, 8. It depends. This show does pack a lot in because it started to bring up the side couples, and we haven't actually had all of the side couples yet. We've had little interactions, but we haven't had any real concrete evidence for them being together yet. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want to, you can visit my Patreon that has full reactions to this and other shows such as Theory of Love. And soon, I will be rewatching SOTUS on Patreon. So you can pop on there. I will leave the link in the description box below. I do like that they go back maybe a minute or two so that you can relive that last moment. Yes, he does. Come on, you know this by now. Mm-hmm. You don't kiss someone like that if you're teasing them. He does such a good job, the actor who plays Tutor, to make you feel sad for him. Oh no, who's he gonna call? Yeah, I knew it. Is he gonna tell her? You mean like a boyfriend? Okay. Why is everyone so touchy-feely? Wow. Well, you're lying, but okay. Yes, but he likes it. He's a good tutor as well. Nice house. Damn. Oh, look at him. Looking around the expensive house. Are you going to tease him again?
ทำหน้าเป็นตูดเลยพี่มีมุมนี้กับเขาด้วยเหรอมุมอะไรวะก็ไอ้มุมที่ไม่บ้าหน้าแล้วก็เป็นหน้าหงิกแบบนี้ไงมึงทำอะไรเอาไปอันนี้พอดีสวัสดีครับอา
Genuinely, the dad looks like someone in my
สวัส
family.
ดีลูก
Genuinely looks like a member of my family.
ผมจ้างน้องมาติวอะน้องเป็นคนเรียนเก่งมากตามสบายสวัสดีครับอาจ้ะสวัสดีเป็นไรพูดถึงเรื่องหวานไม่สบายใจเลยดิ
Well, you should be. It's his best friend and the person you're supposed to be seeing. If you don't like her, just tell her.
ก็ไม่ค่อยได้เจอนะ
What's wrong with being like that? I thought you liked him.
เฮ้ยไอ้ไทย
Wait until he realizes.
มึงทำกูเคิร์ฟแล้วเนี่ยแล้วมาทำอะไรอ่ะโหพี่เจียดิมานัดผมไว้ว่ามันจะไปเตะบอลกับผม
He's always touching
ไป
him.
มันก็ไม่รับสาย ล่าสุดนายมาบอกผมว่ากำลังอาบน้ำเนี่ยผมมาจ้าเอ๋มันแต่รู้ไหมว่าผมเจออะไรเซอร์ไพรส์ก่อน
Aww.
ผมว่า
The lighting.
ผมว่าบ้าเลยนะ
Aww. Eskimo kisses.
มึงกลับได้แล้วงั้น
Wow. I think you've just found your partner. Has he never been kissed before? Oh, yeah.
ว่า
It's like calling your crush.
มึงว่าให้พูดหน่อยเถอะ
Aww.
ช่วยเรื่องจริงเย้นี่มึงพูดไปเนี่ยสรุปผมว่าวันไหนไปได้ใช่ปะเนี่ยได้ดิ
I have to give it to the Zon actor. Something he does that he does really well. He does cute and innocent and bashful really well. That's a nice gesture. And then the food doesn't go to waste. Oh, look.
ว่าในชีวิตกูอะไม่เคยมีใครทำอะไรให้ผมเลย
Yeah, see? He's never had anyone to care for him like this before. That's the second hand kiss. But this one is a lot more sexualized than the first one. The first one was innocent. This is a lot more heated. So class. Is he not feeling well? What is he doing?
ข้างบนมันเย็นอ่ะก็เลยลงมาร้องล่าง
Didn't think Thailand really got
ปล่อยมัน
cold.
อ่ะก็ปกติ
You're gonna ask him to go to his house.
ถ้าหลังจากนี้วันศุกร์กับวันเสาร์อะกูขอไปนอนห้องมึงได้ปะ
Ah.
ได้ดิ มาดิไปนอนกัน อยากเปลี่ยนบรรยากาศ
Oh yeah. Where do you want to go?
ไปดัดฟ้ากันดัดฟ้า
Oh, nice.
เอางั้นเหรอสวยจริงด้วย
Oh, that's really nice.
ถ่ายรูปให้
Please.
ผมนะครับ
That felt more flirty than asking.
คุณสายฟ้าครับครับผมถ่ายรูปให้
There we go.
น่ารักมาก
He pouted his lips.
สองซึ่งทำไมกูหล่ออย่างนี้วะรักที่พี่ฉันหันไป
That was really nice.
แต่จะมองยังไงเธอก็ใช่คนเดียวที่ฉันรอแปลกตาจริงไม่เคยรู้ตัวว่าเจ้ารักพรุ่งนี้แกจะต้องไปง้อหวาเขาเข้าใจไหม
You do need to tell
แก
her.
ทำแบบนี้ฉันเสียหายแกรู้อยู่แล้วว่าฉันกำลังคบกับแม่ของหวาและเดียวธุรกิจของเราก็กำลังไปที่สุดแล้วมันเกี่ยวอะไรกับผมอ่ะพ่อเกี่ยวแกต้อง
Right.
ทำเพื่อพ่อ
Because they're dating.
หวาเขาไม่ได้ทำอะไรผิด
But what if he's not interested?
ตั้งสติแล้วก็คิดให้ดี คิดถึงอนาคตให้มากไว้พี่เข้าเรื่องเลยแล้วกันนะพี่ว่าเรื่องของเราอะ
พี่ไฟคะ ถ้าพี่จะมาบอกเลิกหวาขอปฏิเสธนะคะ
ใจเย็นก่อนวะมันอยู่ที่คนสองคนป่ะ
คนสองคน พี่แน่ใจเหรอว่าคนสองคน
Nope.
และที่พี่ทำดีกับหวามาตลอด เปิดตัวกับคนอื่นเพราะเรากำลังคุยกันอยู่ ไปเถอะพี่ไฟ ไปไง หวาบอก
Yeah.
ให้พี่ไปไง
Oh, look who it is.
สภาพมันไม่เหมือนหนีตามหัวมาเลยนะครับนั่นหัวอะไรอ่ะหัวกันอ่ะมันยังไม่ได้กันเฮ้ยหรือมันได้กันแล้ววะหัวได้แล้วเรารีบไปเถอะเช้าเนี้ยพี่มึงง่าหัวแน่แต่ถ้าใครถึงหลังสุดจะไม่โดนรอดมึงจะตาย
Oh, is Japan his brother? Junior Japan.
ไม่รู้อ่ะ ยังไงหวาก็ไม่ยอมอ่ะ
Well, you're gonna have
ความรู้สึก
to.
ที่หวาเสียไปทั้งหมดใครจะรับผิดชอบอ่ะ ผู้ชายอ่ะเวลาเขาขอเป็นแฟนมันยากนะหรอ
There's your opening.
หวา
Here we go. He's not interested in you.
เฮ้ยมองเพื่อนกูขนาดเนี้ยมึงชอบเพื่อนกูปะเนี่ยก็ชอบมากกว่าพี่แล้วกัน
And drop.
กระเป๋าใครวะเนี่ยกระเป๋ากูเองแน่นอนของกูแบบเนี้ยมึงไม่กลัวตกหลุมรักกูแบบในนิยายเหรอวะมึงสนสาวไม่ตายแล้วเอ้า
Since the sister said it's not real, he's now really calm. I think he can fall for Saifar.
เริ่มนะให้ดูมันยากครับพี่เอางี้แล้วกันพี่ก็อ่านของพี่ไปก่อนแล้ววันนี้ผมขออ่านให้ดูก่อนแล้วกันควิสเอาหนังสือผมมาไม่คืน
Oh, and there's another kiss. There's many forms of kisses today. Many. Lips, hands, noses.
พี่ไฟรู้ไหมว่าพี่กำลังทำอะไรอยู่
Well, technically he's single.
รู้กูก็แค่เคิมๆกับบรรยากาศอะกูแค่อยากแกล้งมึงกับเตอ
Stop saying that. And then the shifting and lighting. Yeah, look how red their lips are.
แล้วมึงก็อย่าลืมถามความรู้สึกตัวเองด้วยนะว่ามึงรู้สึกไงกับกูอะ
Oh no. Oh, who is this gonna be? That was episode 6 of Why Are You the series. This was an episode personally I needed right now with, just in life in general. I needed a little bit of fluff, a bit of heart. I don't think there was one moment I was bored throughout this whole episode. This was definitely the best episode. Was it beautifully a masterful written piece? No, there were errors in it, like most shows. But I felt this was really needed, and not just for the main characters, but the side characters. We got a lot of fluff with a little bit of heartache that ended up healing quite quickly. I was quite disappointed in Hua trying to blackmail Fighter, but it was just her way of not wanting to lose him, but it was the wrong way. But I think her and Day make a really cute couple. I think they would work out really well. And we actually got to see a straight kiss. We don't usually get to see those in BLs, and I like that. It brings it more to life, it makes it more of a reality, and away now from what I'm actually thankful for, which is the fiction novel side. They've kind of tapered that down in a way so that the audience can now see the reality of these guys and girls falling in love with one another. We also got Tai and I'm not sure how to say his name right now, but him in Japan. That was really sweet, those moments. When he kissed him on the hand, that felt really innocent, really cute. Japan's reaction to it was not what I expected. Also, having the friends of Son just reappear for, was it 30 seconds? Was genuinely not needed. I think they just needed the actors for those scenes. And you have to incorporate the actors as much as you possibly can, because it depends on what days they're filming. And then Son and Saifar has genuinely become a really sweet, romantic, and not as slow burning as I thought couple. They're really picking up. You can see they're falling for one another. Now that Son doesn't think his life is a novel, he's really relaxed. He's allowing himself to go with the flow. He's smiling more. He knows how he feels. He just hasn't said it to Saifar. And he will. They're building up to it. Now that he's staying over at his, he will have more time to interact with him. And again, theirs is just a really sweet relationship that right now is needed. The rooftop scene was a very beautiful scene. You can see the actors were enjoying themselves, just relaxing, having fun, taking the pictures. because there wasn't really much to that scene but that, and sometimes as actors we just need that. We just need these little relaxing moments because filming is very heavy and hectic and long. And then the hot, passionate, multiple kisses in hands and faces between Tutor and Fighter. So they are really picking up. It's getting to the point where I thought it was with these two, because there's a lot of passion that's been there from the first moment they interacted. And so it needs to come out because it's going to erupt. And now that Fighter is single, he has nothing holding him back but his own fear. His dad is going to be a problem. We know he's going to be a cause of conflict. I didn't realise he was dating Hua's mum. But you can tell he's going to be a source of conflict because that's what they were hinting at in this episode, just in itself, for the few moments he was in it. I thought that was Tutor's mum, but it could be his sister because of how they had her smiling at Fighter, but I'm not particularly sure. I'll find out next episode. But that's going to be intriguing to have family members of Tutor's involved because of how much he's been by himself. He needs someone, not just Tutor, but he needs family. And also the little interaction between Fighter and Tutor when they were switching food and Tutor was caring for Fighter highlights that their relationship could really work. As much as it's hot and passionate, it's also kind. Honestly, these are the type of episodes they need to sprinkle in. I do wish they would make these a bit longer, or maybe take some things out. But genuinely, a beautiful episode. The best one they've done so far. And you can see the trajectory it's going on. It's really going to hit its stride now. Thank you for watching. That was Why Are You episode 6, and I will be back next Thursday with episode 7.